We're here on the first day of winter testing the Highfield Patrol 600. This aluminium hull rib has origins in France, Australia and now New Zealand. The amazing thing with this particular boat is the new Suzuki Flyby system, which has really upped the game for the mid-market, mid-range size engines from Suzuki. The fly-by-wire is a fully electronic throttle and gear shift control, which makes fingertip control of the motor easy. Once the engine is in gear, it is single finger control to advance the throttle. This is just so smooth, yet the throttle is very firm in its position and it does not move when you're bouncing around in a wake. This boat also has electronic switches. Another element of the electronic throttle control is the push button start and stop. No more turning a key to start. This boat is beautifully finished with upholstered seats. It also has nice soft touch catches on the hatches, which are as secure as a stainless hatch, and yet you won't ding your knuckles or your knees when you bump into it. The bow of this boat is set up to enable people to step on and off the boat. It serves its intended purpose as a tender for a larger boat. This boat has an offset center console, which provides greater space on the port side to carry gear forward and aft. Under the center console is a large storage compartment on hydraulic stays. When configuring a boat like this, the question often is live bait tank or dry storage? Well, this boat gives you both. The compartment at the back here has the option of being self-flooding or self-draining. So if you want to use it as a live bait tank, you turn off the bilge pump and you allow it to self-flood. There's your live bait tank. When you finish for the day, you want to clean it out, you close off the flooding compartment, you turn on the bilge pump and it drains itself out and there's a dry compartment. This Highfield Patrol 600 comes with a new Suzuki 140 horsepower 4-stroke outboard. This is perfectly matched to the boat. Although the hull is rated for larger engines, we were achieving very close to 40 knots and this motor would be adequate for most purposes. For those who haven't driven a rib like this, the handling is amazing. The advantage of the big tubes is that they sit out of the water when you're at speed. Therefore you have the benefit of the V hull and all the efficiency, and it's a fine angle V hull. However, when you go into a very tight turn, the tubes come into play and they act as big shock absorbers and pull you around. Hence, this rib can do surprisingly tight turns without any concern for the occupants. In the transom of the boat, we have two options for drainage. We have self-draining scuppers, which can be opened up in very big seas where you're taking water into the boat, and then the boat will simply self-drain. Or in calmer seas, you keep those closed, you leave the drain holes open, and the bilge pump in the bilge will take care of it. Here at the back of the boat, we have this big roll bar, which is up-spec'd to enable it to act as a towing platform for water toys and water skiers. It is extremely well manufactured, or well engineered, down to the frame of the hull. We also, unusually on this boat, have some lifting eyes to enable this boat to be lifted as a tender onto a bigger yacht. The Helm Seat is multi-purpose. Two passengers, or the skipper and a passenger, can sit on the seat, or it can be lifted up to provide standing room. Under the seat is placed for a chili bin to fit. This lifts up, the chili bin slides in, the rail comes down and it holds the chili bin securely in place. One of the nice things about a rib like this is that you never run out of seating, because guess what? The whole boat is a seat. There are reinforced pads just to prevent wear on the tubes, and grab ropes inside and out to keep you secure. Overall, the Highfield Patrol 600 is a fantastic rib. At 6 meters, it has a huge amount of capacity. The performance is amazing with these big tubes. You can go through rough seas, gets nearly 40 knots out of a relatively modest 140 horsepower engine. And the semi-military styling of this boat is very popular at the moment.
John Eccleston from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.